I want to introduce you to the go with the flow date. So a lot of you that listen to me are your type A's. You plan everything like to a T, and the go with the flow date's very different. So yes, you will need to plan some things. The things you will need to plan is if you have kids, making sure they are not with you somehow in a safe environment. So yes, you'll need them with the parents or with some babysitter at some sort of event, community event where kids are allowed to stay. That is the only planning you do, is you remove the children and you're alone with each other. But beyond that, the go with the flow date is you don't make a reservation. You don't make a specific plan. You don't even know where you're going. You just go with the flow. It's so funny because a lot of my clients, there's this like, well, we have to have a reservation. We have to do this. We need to know exactly what we're going to do. We have 4 hours. We need to figure out what we're going to do. 4 hours? And I'm like, this is kind of the problem. Sometimes that's all you know to do. It's just go, do, never stop. And like, I don't want you to repeat that in a date that's meant to be fun and playful and just relaxed. So like a go with the flow date might look like you started a dinner somewhere and then you see where the night takes you. Maybe you take a walk down the street. Maybe you end up somewhere you weren't expecting. Maybe you just drive. You just let the car go and you're driving it, but you just kind of see what's around. Like you looking like this. I don't know if you do this, but I love doing this. Like I like looking as my partner is driving, just in like ancillary little mini malls and like, what's over here? What's in this area, right? So a go with the flow date might look like, let's just go to some random place and see what it is. And like, just be looking on the street and then suddenly you see a thing and you're like, let's go in there and see what happens. And like, it's kind of like window shopping. Have you ever done window shopping? You know, like window shopping, you don't have a plan. You don't have an agenda. You pick a street where there are shops and you go in them. You decide what you're going to get or not get. And you don't even have to eat a whole meal. You can like, if it's a street, like, so here in St. Louis, we have a place called The Hill. I love The Hill. It's the Italian section of St. Louis. Like, this is a great place to do a go with the flow date because you can just meander into one place and get a cannoli. And you can, and that's all you ate there. And then you can meander into another place and eat some deli meats. And, you know, like, so you're kind of like slowly eating over the night. You're walking, you're exploring stores, you're learning history. They have like little like things up about the history of The Hill here. Just so you know, if you come to St. Louis, you should go. But that's the point. Like, it's a go with the flow date. There's no plan. There's no agenda. Too many of you are so agenda focused that you miss the point of the date. Relax and have fun and explore. Like that's the point of a go with the flow date, is to explore and to experience something novel and just connect with your partner. So I guess I want to end this with this idea that like a date is simply spending quality time with your partner without children involved. And that can happen anywhere. Like it could happen in your house. The go with the flow could be, maybe we watch a show. Maybe we go out on our porch and enjoy some tea or coffee. Maybe we go for a walk around our neighborhood and then just keep walking like out of the neighborhood. Where do we go? I don't know. It's okay. You could leave it. But that's the go with the flow part, is that you stay open to new experiences. I challenge you, plan and go with the flow date. You can visit me at therapistintstlouis.com and submit a contact form. Also, please like and subscribe, and please give me comments of different cool go with the flow dates you've done before.